that getting the perfect summer red lip would be this easy. Hi everyone! I am Carrie Ingram, aka Glamonista08 here online, and today we're going to be talking about how to get a really easy, simple, perfect red lip for the summertime featuring products from eCosmetics. And actually there's a wide range of products, so I'm really excited about this just to talk about how easy it is to find what works for you. So let's get into this. First of all, shout out to the eCosmetics site. You can really simply search for products on there. You can even type something as simple as red lip. When it comes to finding your perfect red lip, there are so many brands, so many undertones, so many factors to choose from. So I always recommend narrowing it down by your perfect 3 for your red lip. 1 being your undertone, 2 being the vibe, essence, texture you're going for, and 3 being longevity. So I'm going to showcase how to do a red lip, but to the products and steps that I'm using, you can use a variety of different ones. So let's talk about these 3 steps and then I'll get into the actual tutorial. First off, when it comes to finding your perfect red lip, step number 1 again is to find the right undertone for you. Depending on your skin undertone, that will determine what red lip colors look best for you. So if you're like me and you have a little bit more warmth to your skin and you tend to look better with warmer product, you're going to want to stick to neutral to warm toned reds. This will allow for the red to pop and still complement your skin complexion without you looking sunken, dull. And then vice versa, if you have more pink or blue tones to your skin, you're most likely going to look best in a cool undertone red, which does tend to have more of that bluish, pinkish vibe going on as opposed to a warmth. No orange reds for you, but these will look really great and complement your complexion as opposed to having something that's going to look a little too fiery, a little too orange, and a little crazy. And then if you're in the middle and it's harder for you to determine your undertone, it probably means that you are neutral. So you're in luck because that means that pretty much any red will work for you in some way. The cool tone reds will give you more of a like moody, fall time, colder season aesthetic, and then the warmer tones will be better for you during the spring and summer, but you can wear anything. Step number 2 is the vibe or texture. Basically, whether or not you want a very matte aesthetic, very clean, classic type of red lip, or if you want something a little bit more juicy, glossy, like the one that I'm wearing today. That is just based on personal preference, so keep that in mind. If you like more matte colors, you're gonna want to look for a lip tint or a matte lipstick, a liquid lipstick to achieve that look. And then if you want something with a little bit more shine, you can go for sheer lipsticks, for regular solid bullet lipsticks that have a little bit more of a sheen to them, or you can even start to think about layering with something like a gloss. Finally, the last 3rd step for finding your perfect red lip is all about longevity. Depending on where you're going, what you're doing, and etc. when you're wearing a red lip will determine what is the best formula for you to do. Let's say you're going out for a summer barbecue and you're going to be eating a lot of greasy food. If that is the case, you definitely want a lip tint. For 1, you want a tint over a liquid lipstick because liquid lipsticks are best removed with oils. So if you're eating something greasy, it's going to remove your lipstick, whereas a tint is going to kind of stick itself to your lip, almost as if you're dyeing your lip, even though you're not. And it'll most likely last longer. If you're doing something like taking photos outside and you really want your lipstick to pop, a lip like this with a little bit of shine is the best way to go, but you can still do photos with a matte lip. It's not impossible, and again, it's a very classic look. And then if you're going for something where you're going to be talking a lot, you don't want to worry about your lipstick smearing or getting on your teeth as often, then you might want to go for that classic matte look. So those are just 3 things to keep in mind, but now let's get into this quick and easy lip tutorial for what I do anytime I'm wearing a red lip. First, you want to start off with 2 lip liners. eCosmetics has so many to choose from, so you can just choose whatever matches your color. So I'm not going to focus so much on the color products as much as I am going to focus on the last one for eCosmetics. You want to choose the right red lip liner that will match closest to your lipstick. This will allow you to line your lips properly and kind of create that outline so it's not as easy to make a mess when you go to apply the actual color itself. Then take your lipstick, no matter what formula you decided to choose, and use that all over your lips over top of the liner to give yourself that full pigmentation of red that you're looking for and that full look. Then you can go in with a brown lip liner, and I definitely recommend this with red lipstick. Just putting this on the corners, blending it with the rest of the lipstick before it fully sets is a really great way to give your lips a more finished look, and also to contour your lips in a way that gives them a little bit more plump and just a little bit more class added. And then depending on what you're going for, you can do step number 4, which I'm using the Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss that you can get from eCosmetics as well. There's so many different shades, but I'm using this just to top off my red lip, and I like this because it adds a little bit more plumpness, but also a little shine, a little bit of shimmer, and it just finishes off for a really nice, juicy red look. Yeah, those are my tips and tricks for how to get the perfect red lip in time for the summer season. I hope that these were super helpful, and once again, go to eCosmetics because you can find everything you need right there.